Hello, everybody. It's your girl Cammy coming out the cut. I know y'all like, where in the hell have you been? I know. I'm back to you in a whole different way than you've ever seen before. Um, so I know. Pause. So this is my little thing I've been working on for the last few months. I know y'all like, that does not justify years. I know, and I can't blame you. But I'm back. I'm better than ever, I'm back like Bryson Tiller. So, with that being said, I decided to bring you guys a look at some of my realistic world. These are the parts I am super proud of, honestly. I'm super proud of. And yes, I'm going to address the elephants in the room, but we're going to wait till the end for that. So, right here, as you can see, we're looking at Walgreens. But this is just a little glimpse at what I've come up with, y'all. Like, I work so hard on everything here. Like, just look at this. Look at all of this. This is crazy to me. Like, I still look at it and be like, this is The Sims. Wow. And, I literally pulled this out my ass. Like, I had no inspo, nothing. I just kind of looked at pictures and boom, we got here. So, I decided I'm going to give y'all a little bit of a mini world tour because everything's not done, of course, but the parts that I've pretty much been using religiously are here. So I'm gonna give y'all a little tour. I'm very proud of this area here. So this world is originally Newcrest. However, I have transformed it into like a downtown Atlanta. So here we are in downtown Atlanta right now. So first things first, yes, this build is up for download on my Patreon. I will link it down below for you guys so you can go download that, get some fire builds in your game. We're gonna start with a few tours. So this is Walgreens, boom, and on the other side over there is actually a gym. So we're gonna just start with Walgreens first. I do have pictures on my Patreon, but of course I'm gonna just show it to you guys here in video form. This is the sign, this is the outside. This is just a little bit of what's going on. I'm going to show y'all probably all of these lots over here. Most of them are finished. It's one that's not quite finished, but everything in this area is finished. I'm very proud of it. I worked really hard on it. So let's get into it. Let's go inside. So first thing you see, obviously, I really wanted to get into, the hood. I wanted to really like take it in. Like, what would the hood be without a random cart someone was trying to steal or whatever? Some Girl Scout cookies, because when cookie time comes, they always outside of somebody's store. So we got that, and then let's get into the inside. So yes, they DoorDash. They bring your groceries to the house. Alright, so let's get inside. So first thing you see when you come in, you just see the sign, typical Walgreens. I don't know about y'all Walgreens, but my Walgreens look like this. You walk in, it's stuff, just objects everywhere, stuff. So to the left, we've got, just your typical things, magazines and random Christmas not wallpaper, y'all. What is it? Wrapping paper, some baskets, ATM, typical store shit. On this side, we have Coinstar, old fashioned. So everything I build is really run down a little bit because I'm still stuck in the early 2000s and the 90s. So a lot of the stuff I build has still got modern twang, but very much back in the olden days, the good days. Do I want to take y'all to the right or the left? Right or left? Let's go left. So we're going to go left. So when you first come around this wall here, you pretty much get the full Walgreens experience here. You got walls of stuff and things you can buy. We're just gonna walk through it for the most part. So over here, you know, you got all these little things and you got all this stuff over here. I organized it the best way I saw fit. You got the little photo area, little kid over here waiting for the picture. And then, you know, you got a little area waiting and all that good stuff. You know, some people in here shopping and all that good stuff. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's something in my game lagging. Don't mind the lag. I'm trying to fix it as we speak. I don't know what piece of CC I just downloaded. Got my game doing the hokey pokey, but don't mind me. Alright, so this is the front counter, and you know, I tried to keep it as organized and authentic as possible. So we got this going for us. You come over yonder way. We got the hugs, you got the ice. This is really empty. It's just like a little, you know, the little offices that be having the money in it and check the tills in and all that stuff. Every store got one. All right, you come over here, more objects, more stuff. I tried to use more of the decorative stuff opposed to the like more opposed to the functional Q and BB stuff and insignia, just in case you want it for decorative purposes. Now that stuff is in here. Most of it is over here in the freezer area, but you can't exactly get to it. But a lot of the stuff I have in these coolers is not functional. It's just there. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This is what you're getting. Like I said, there are pictures on my Patreon. They're screenshots. If you want to see them, you know, more slowly, up close and personal. I'm not gonna, you know, take too much time over here with this. So, back here, I guess I'll show you back here. So, I'm trying to get my camera work together. I promise. Over here, it's just the restrooms, really. Like, it ain't nothing special going on over here. Oh, in this area, this is the pharmacy. This is a pharmacy, you know, where you come get your prescriptions and stuff for things like that. And then I guess I'll show you one bathroom. I'll show you this one. It's nothing special going on in here either. Like, it's a bathroom. Like, you know, it's a bathroom. All right, you come out here. I put a emergency door because I feel like most places have emergency doors. This is from Parenthood. I just put this here just for the sake of putting it there, really. Some water fountains. But yeah, that pretty much does it for Walgreens, y'all. Like, ain't nothing else really to show. But I really put so much effort into this build. I've already tasted it. I've already play tested it. And it do what it need to do. You know, it function, it work, and you can buy stuff, everything like that. So, fun fact, mine actually isn't set as a retail lot. Mine is currently set as a gym. And you will see why in just one moment. So you come out of the Walgreens, you know, you see this beautifulness happening here. And
I'm gonna let you in
hold on now.
Every day.
We're in the afternoon and it looked like this. Okay, alright, gang, go off.
Don't plan it. Don't wait for it.
Alright, y'all, so we come down yonder way and we take a step off this sidewalk here and boom, we got a gym attached to the Walgreens. Cause why not? So I felt like a gym was perfect. I needed something in this area. I needed some form of a store too, so I built this. So next to it is a Gold's Gym. It is also fully functional. That's what my lot is set as. It's set as a gym. You can set it as retail. It does work. Nothing's wrong with it. Play tested it. If you do have issues though, let me know. But I don't like the retail lot functions anyway. I just use the little sign by... Who's it by? Oh man, it's right there. Robasheen. I use Robasheen's retail functions lot. I do need to probably update it, but this is the gym. Like, I wanted it to be really rinky-dink and run down because we in the hood over here. So you come through and boom, it's just like it's really like an underground gym, and that's what I was going for, honestly. Like, if I could have fit a boxing ring in here, I would have, but I couldn't fit one. I'm gonna make another one that looks like this with a boxing ring and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it's a little bit smoother over here because, you know, it's not as much CC in here. I try my best not to clutter my lots that severely because my game don't like that. My game genuinely don't like that. Excuse these ugly townies, y'all. I haven't actually put my real people in here. I haven't put the actual people that's supposed to live in this world yet. They're just kind of here for the plot. So excuse the random spawning townies. But over yonder way, this is like a little cubicle section, like a little office area. Like in my mind, I was thinking this employee, she watching the people work out, and you know, I really just tried to think of everything that I could think of. You got a few of these punching bags, and it's pretty much straightforward. It's straightforward. And when you come here, back here, this is where, you know, the lockers and more restrooms. This is like, you know, you can put your stuff back here and whatever. And of course, I'll show you one restroom, but you know, nothing special. It looked like a restroom you really shouldn't leave nothing nowhere at, or you shouldn't be in here. But it's just a regular rundown gym restroom. So that's that. So that pretty much does it for this lot. So that does it for this lot. So this is the Walgreens. Like I said, it is up for download. It is on my Patreon. It actually is, I think it's free. It should be free because actually I lied. No, I just built this. This one isn't free. It's something else I built that I have for y'all that's free. This one isn't free, but it is $3 on my Patreon if you guys want to support your girl. But it will be free in probably sometime from now. Not too far, but sometime from now, because I just uploaded it probably like a week or two ago. So there's this build, and we're going to actually jump across the streets. Okay, y'all, we back. So like I said before, we are across the street. And side note, if y'all hear something in the background, it's my fan because it's hot, y'all. It's hot. It's hotter than the hyena's ass cheeks outside. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Alright, y'all, so we are at my corner store. So this is also up for download. You can go download this also on my Patreon. Most of the things you're seeing are up for download on my Patreon. I'm working on getting some more out for you as we speak. So a little tour of this over here. So this is the main attraction of this lot. It's a little corner store. I feel like a corner store is important. So this is the Domino's Pizza. As y'all can see, it ain't much to see in here. It's just, you know, nothing crazy going on in here. I'm not gonna do too much. You come in here, and I want everything to feel really cinematic. So that's just what I wanted to, that's the type of vibe I wanted to create. I wanted everything to feel really cinematic. Child, what is going on here? Why is there a hole in the roof? You know what? Don't piss me off, EA. EA always breaking some shit. Every time you turn around, you're always breaking some shit. Anyway, you come down yonder way. It's a little alley. I'm gonna show y'all how it look at night because I had intentions when I was making this for at night. So you come through. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. My camera skills, like I said, bear with me. Bear with me. But yeah, like I said, this is the lot in its entirety. So let's go inside. Let me get y'all going on a little tour here. That was too fast. Oh, this is the signs I was talking about by Rob Machine. These right here. I use these when I want to do retail lots because nobody has time to be trying to mark everything for sale and then restock it. I'm not doing that. Unless somebody got to own it, I'm not doing that. So yeah, I set it for a generic or whatever other purpose I wanted to have, and I use this. Alright, so that was way too fast. Alright, anyway, y'all, we're inside of my little corner store. So when you first come in, you know, hood, dingy, but you can find what you need in here for sure. So I did the little I just made it a little simple, honestly. There's an ATM, there's ice cream, there's bread. Anything you think you could need is probably in this store. So that's what I was going for when I was making this. You got this little crevice right here. You can, you know, squeeze through. Alright, so then you come up here. You got the counter, you know, for when you need to come up here, play your numbers or whatever. It is like a screen thing right here, you know, because you know how they had a little plastic. I was trying to recreate that, and this is the best way I knew how to do it, so this is what I came up with. Right, and then, you know, a little bit of candy up here, a little candy, and some just random shit that be by a register. You see, they got gravy. They got gravy. You see it? They got gravy. They got Ritz. They got everything you might need. They got seasonings. Seasonings with an S. They got seasonings. Alright. So then you come over yonder way. You got hot food. You got lottery. You got cigarettes. You got everything you possibly need. You got a little deli over here. Some dessert. And yeah, pretty much, you know, you got your fixings. So then you come down the aisles, you know, let's just browse through here like we actually in the store, you know. Cause I'm not gonna lie, when people be touring builds, I be like, take me through the aisle, cause that's just me. But alright, and then you got the little area, and come over here, get your little slushy, get your little nachos, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then you got liquor and snacks. This for the people who have the munchies. You know, come over yonder way. And back here in this crevice is Pepsi. The slushy machine is functional. I forget who it's by, but it's in my description. Alright, so that's this lot pretty much, y'all. Like, it's your typical corner store. Like, you get what you need out of here. Like, your mama sends you over here, you know what's up. Caution sign, you already know what's up. But don't be over here after dark. It's not somewhere you come after dark. Alright, so you come up out of here. We see Walgreens. We see Shorty with the cheeks. We gonna turn. And boom. We see this nice muscular man on his cellular telephone. Hey sir, how you doing? Anyway, don't mind me, y'all. I be getting sidetracked like it ain't nobody's business. But y'all see all this trash? Like, y'all see this? Ghetto. Just ghetto. Alright. Let's focus. The next place y'all see is the Chinese restaurant. I feel like a Chinese restaurant is perfect. Like, because I feel like in places like this is where they put Chinese restaurants. They put them just like this right here. I can't wait to show y'all what it looked like after dark. So I did a little motorcycle. It's a little plastic chair. I know it's a Panda Express. Mind your business. I had to use my resources wisely. Alright, so you come in yonder way. Hey! If this don't look like somewhere that got some nice, delicious Chinese food, I don't know what does. You know they got sesame chicken. You know they do. You know they got beef and broccoli. You know it's seasoned. You know it's delicious. You know it's a good deal. So you come in here, and this is just a sneak peek of what I do for anything that's supposed to function like a restaurant. So this is what I do. So you come in here, I set it up like a restaurant, right? So you come in here, you set it up like a restaurant. It got whatever it need to have to be fully functional as a restaurant, right? But then you come out of here. You might want to come all the way out. This is the door. So this door takes us outside, but we gonna go back inside. Go to the wall. I'm sorry. Excuse me. All right. So right here in the bathroom with this hallway, I put the food stall. So this food stall is by, fuck, I know exactly who it's by. I can't remember. Damn it. It's right there. It's literally, it's right there. It's right. QMBB, y'all. QMBB. It's by QMBB. So this is an example of what I do to everything that's supposed to function like a restaurant. I don't make it function as a restaurant. I literally put the food stall in here, and you could hire a vendor and then they could come in here and get the food, because no one has time to wait 3 years for them to first get a table, then wave their hand in the air talking about oregano that they can't get to the table, and then all this random other shit that they be doing out of nowhere. And then in that time frame, they could have simply came here to the food stall and got their food and be, out of everybody's way. So that's my plan here. That's why I have everything function as a generic line. This is just some storage I put over here just because I feel like Chinese restaurants be having that. Everyone I've ever seen has a whole shelf that looks just like this. But this is the Chinese restaurant. This is just a bathroom, ain't nothing special going on in here. It's a bathroom, Don't mind that poster, y'all. It moved because my move objects, I forgot to turn that on, but it's okay. Alright, look at the scenery. Alright, so the next place we are at is the Queen's Beauty Shop. So we're at the Queen's Beauty Shop, and this is a beauty supply store. I mean, look at it. Like, it speaks for itself. Like, this is probably my favorite thing I've built. Like, this is probably one of my favorite things I've built. Like, look at it. It just looks so nice. It looks so nice. It just looks so owned. It looks so black owned, and I love it. Everything about it. So I did the little ladder. They got the hair, bonnets. Anything you might need, it got inside for you. No Dora the Explorer. But y'all, I really worked hard on this particular line. Like, this is one of my favorites right here. Like, I try to organize it best I could. When you have to do tedious stuff like this, you just start clicking and then you get lost in the sauce. But that was me. But yeah, you come in here and you got all the hair options, you got stuff, you got bags, you got it all. You pretty much got it made in here. Some of the stuff did disappear, but I keep putting it back and it keep disappearing, and I was like, you know what, I'm not putting it back no more. It'll be alright. So you come in here, this is the counter that you pay at and all that stuff. They got the bags, they got the sunglasses, they got the lashes. This is Shorty's order right here. She finna pay the money to we gonna say Casper's right there about to take her money. Anywho, and you got the expensive hair that is back there. The expensive hair. The hair that is expensive back here. Then you got polishes of nails over here. Yeah, you got the flat irons up high. You got that camera because you got to see if the folks is stealing. Alright. So that's that pretty much. It is pretty much just the gist of it, but this is my favorite view. Like, it just looks so nice. It looked like it made me want to come shop. Like, for real. Alright, so then this is where the magic happens. This is where the employees be. So you come in here, boom, employee office. Like, what do you mean? You come in, it's an employee office. You got all you need back here, really. Like, it's an office for the main manager, the owner, but also for the employees, because it's a small space, so we had to work what we had. So I just decorated it how I would decorate an office if I worked somewhere like this. You got a long ass extension cord on the floor, don't know what it go to, but somebody gonna trip over it. The other thing, y'all, it's just a bathroom. We're not going in there. It's nothing special. It's a bathroom. This is storage. Yeah, that's about it. And I tried to make it a point to put doors in all these little businesses because makes sense to me. But yeah, y'all, that's everything on this lot. I'm not gonna hold you. This is one of my favorites though. Alright, so you come out of here and y'all, it just looks so good. Like, it looks so good. Like, I really ate. Like, I really did something special here. with this lot. Let me show y'all how it look at night. Cause do y'all see? Hold on, let me get the right angle for you. Because do you see it? Do you see how it look at night? Like, do y'all pick up what I was putting down? Do y'all pick up what I was putting down? Do y'all see? Do y'all pick up what I was putting down? Y'all see it lit up like the 4th of July? Y'all see this random man? It look weird now because it's dark. It's real dark. He got on Versace and he's out here in the dark. He might get robbed. Anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, y'all pick up what I was putting down. Cause like, this was my thought process, right. Check me out. You got the alleyway for, you know, random miscellaneous things that may or may not be transactions for entrepreneurs over here in this here alley. But I really like this area, y'all. I really do. Like, I put so much effort into it. Even in the dark, it looks really good. Like, it looks super good. So yeah, that's that. Let me make it daytime again. Morning look like a vibe. Okay, so we back into daytime. So we just come in here, you know, just a little warehouse, you know, this area closed off. Alright, so these are the last two. Well, we got the apartments back there, but I'm not really gonna show y'all those because somebody special that y'all gonna meet when we do our LPs. When we start our LPs, you gonna meet her later. So we ain't gonna get into her apartment too much. I'm gonna save that for when we start with her. Alright, so I'm not going inside Popeyes, y'all. Y'all see it. It's Popeyes. It's got chicken. It's got the food stall thing I was telling y'all about. Y'all see how it look on the outside. You know, ain't nothing too crazy happening here. They hiring. But yeah, like, it's a drive-through. Like, it ain't nothing really to see there. It's a Popeyes. It's got chicken. It's got hiring signs and dirt. Like, what more can you ask for? Alright, and then over here, this is not finished, so we're not really gonna go inside. It's not finished. This is called the Urban Exit. So this is like a little bar I'm working on. Oh shit, I hate when it does that. This is a little bar I'm working on, y'all. Y'all can see it on the inside a little bit. Like, y'all can see a little bit, but it's a little bar I'm working on. Like, I'm cooking up this bar over here. I wanted something that looked hood, dingy, but still a good place to have a good time, you know? So the Urban Exit is up and coming. You're going to get that, and you're going to see that soon. So these two lots are not on my Patreon yet. They will be, though. It's a glitch I'm having with some of my lots. Like, ever since the update, it act like it don't want to let me save shit to the gallery. It be pissing me off. If anybody know what is causing that, please let me know. Please enlighten me. But we gonna go over here around the block. And boom, we got this area over here. Y'all, I was gonna show y'all a whole nother area, but I think I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts. I'm gonna just show y'all this area, and then I'm gonna do another video. You'll probably get that video too after this one. I don't know why it is glitching. Why is that happening? Anyway, this is another little, you know, it's a little alley, you know, getting to this little apartment over here. But like I said, y'all gonna see that in due time. Some special people live over here. So if we come behind these apartments, it's a whole little, you know, whole little vibe happening over here. So you got this electric box and everything you see off lot, y'all. Obviously, you know her, you love her. The Tool Mod, Miss Tool Mod. Miss Tool Mod has been helpful in most ways. So I pretty much added a few things. Like I did some barbecue grills, of course, some nature, playground, you know, just basics. Now, y'all, this ain't supposed to be here. It's not. Hold on, before, because it's finna piss me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's finna piss me off. I gotta, don't mind me real quick. I'm just gonna politely tool mod that and delete it. If y'all didn't know, you can delete the things that just spawn, like, you know. Okay. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Y'all see this hole in this roof? Because what is happening here? I'm about to figure out what's causing that. Anywho. But yeah, y'all see it. You know, y'all see, now y'all can see. Y'all pick up what I was putting down. That whole skating rink situation was not supposed to be there. But, you know, this is the vibes. Barbecue. Yeah. Period. Whole little kids lair over here. But yeah. Then we got, you know, we got a little 7-Eleven stall over here. You got the vibes. You got the vibes. This is a pretty dope area. Someone special lives in. I'll put another food stall over there. There's a couple of food stalls because I just feel like that's important. You know, they'll spawn people on their own for the most part. Sometimes they don't. I had a bench here. I don't know what happened to it, but you know, it's alright. It's all good. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much this little space. Like, I was gonna take y'all to the other little area, but there's a lot of ghetto activity happening with my game right this minute. So I'm gonna just make a second video to show y'all the rest of downtown Atlanta. I'm gonna show y'all the rest of downtown Atlanta in the second video. In the second part, y'all gonna love it. I know I was very goofy and rambly in this video. Please don't mind me. This is like my first video like talking and being like actually active. Like, the shit is crazy. I never thought I would see the day. I thought I was only gonna be a machinima girly, but here I am making a whole build tour video of my realistic world. So with that being said, y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, tell the people to tell some more people to tell some more people, because your girl lit over here. She's coming back. We just here for a good time and good vibes and good energy. It's a place for love and growth, you know. Talk with me in the comments. I definitely talk back. I love conversation, so don't be shy. Alright, y'all, so we gonna be out of here. It's just so gorgeous. Like, I really worked so hard on this, y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand how long it took me to do this. But y'all, we in there. We out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Wait, time out. Before we catching anybody in the next video, let me address the elephant in the room I said I was gonna address. So the elephant is No Love. You know her, you love her. She's not canceled. She's, however, on the shelf. And she is on the shelf because, y'all, their save file literally corrupted and got destroyed, and I don't have it anymore. So that is the reason for so many years No Love has been a no-show on the channel. Because I lost so many bills, I lost so much CC, I lost a lot. You know, I have them, I revamped them, I posted them on my TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I'm gonna link it down below. That's probably where I'm the most active. I'm gonna be more active on here as well. But y'all, that's really the gist of it. Like, it's so stressful, you know, when you are a cinema girly and your stuff kind of gets destroyed. It really deters you from wanting to do it again. But don't worry, you know, I'm still working on getting their save file together. But I decided, like, in the meantime, I can get y'all other content. Think I'm likable? I hope you guys vibe with me. So, you know, that's pretty much why I've been ghost from the channel. You know, I've made a few attempts at a comeback, but it just didn't work out. But now I feel like it's meant. And it's really God's timing, y'all. It's really God's timing. It's timing with God and the universe. So, with that being said, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do the part 2 video to this one, as far as the realistic world of downtown Atlanta tour. Y'all tell me how I did, you know. Let me know if this give you the downtown Atlanta vibes. Keep in mind, this is The Sims. This is The Sims. I'm trying to turn it into GTA a little bit, but this is The Sims. I did my best. I do actually live in Georgia, and I'm like 30 minutes from Atlanta, give or take traffic. But, you know, this is what I could pick up on from me visiting, you know, downtown Atlanta, but also from me looking at pictures. This is just what my depiction was, and this is what I came up with. So please chat with me, engage with me. I promise I speak back. I love each and every one of you. Over here, we only drink our water and mind our business, and good things happen. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.